Hello and welcome to the weather update for December 11th, 2018. And yesterday we had a pretty nice day. I'll just go back for a minute. You'll see we had clear skies over Long Island. However, not so much over southern Jersey. They had a bank of cirrus that was over there due to a storm system passing to the south of us and a stalled front. But we were nice and clear yesterday. But today, not quite the case. We had some clouds being thrown back our way due to some moisture from a storm that is offshore. And I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This is where the snow fell from that snowstorm. Look at that. Shows up so easily on the satellite. You can take a look at that. It's pretty amazing, actually. But yeah, it shows up very easily on the satellite there, that patch of snow. This is where all the snow, so it looks like you have some snow over Virginia, interior North Carolina, West Virginia, and some snow also in the mountains over here too. So it's pretty cool to see that. If you were far enough inland, you did have clear skies today. But you had to be far enough inland to get clear skies. And also these clouds kind of out over the water for us today. So we're going to take a look at the current conditions. We're going to take a look at our usual cold spot, which is West Hampton. 21 there right now. But we had a low last night. Let's see, it got down to 13 at West Hampton. So once again, got pretty cold in West Hampton last night, and the night before it also got down to, I think it got down to 15. So 15 and 13, low, and pretty much low temperatures in the teens for the most part. So let's take a look and see what's going on with our weather. Unfortunately, the cool, dry pattern we've had is coming to an end. We have one more day of it tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and look at our region area here and see what is going to be happening in the weather for the rest of this week. So see that system off to the south. I'm going to put it in sky total cloud fraction. This is the 18Z GFS run, and see if we can get. I think we'll have one more day of clear skies tomorrow. So as we go into Wednesday, you see that cloud bank start to pull away, and we should get into clear skies over the area. However, this, unfortunately, is a bunch of cirrus that's going to roll in rather quickly for the day. It's probably going to mean that it's probably going to be moving over New Jersey by noontime. However, Long Island should be clear through early afternoon. And then that overspreads the area as we go into the evening. And we see, actually, we're going to change this over to the NAM to show you the NAM's perspective. Let's see if we have this still the 18Z NAM run. So let's take a look at that. So you can again see that bank of cirrus that's coming toward us, and that approaches New Jersey, and it rolls into New Jersey pretty quick by, I would say, like I said, 18Z, which is around noonish. It's already over southern New Jersey, so the sky will get junked up there. But for Long Island, it should be clear until a little later on. So hopefully it'll be less of that cirrus that'll roll in on us, and that's because I'll show you when we look at the satellite. Actually, let me look at that. Show you that for a minute. Show you what's going on. So let me look at the Kona satellite here for a minute. All right, and infrared. I'll show you where this cirrus is coming from. So unfortunately, we're going back into a more zonal flow. So I'll just put this into motion, and you can see that this is the next storm system here that is approaching, and it's moving rapidly. Look, the cirrus is already in Ohio, so I'm hoping at least we can get a clear day tomorrow before this junk rolls in on us. But then we have some more cloudiness over here. This is associated with a secondary cold front, I think. So I'll have to watch that, and we have to watch two things here. It's very hard to get clear skies, which is, I was so happy we had clear skies yesterday. It's just becoming very difficult. It's annoying, and it's a pet peeve of mine. So here's the NAM, clouds roll in, and then we're stuck in the clouds for a long time after that. So the next thing we've got to look at is precipitation chances, because we have some precipitation that will develop across parts of our area on Thursday. So you can see there it is. It's mainly going to be inland, not along the coast. It's going to be inland because what's going on is we have a flow coming in off the ocean. So as some of this moisture moves in and it rises in elevation, it could form some snow and rain showers. Nothing particularly heavy, fairly light, in intensity. It will also remain cold. So if we look at the temperatures, you will see temperatures will be actually fairly chilly on Thursday, especially because there won't be any sun, so we'll only be in the mid-30s. As far as tomorrow goes, it'll also be pretty chilly, only in the mid-30s for the most part. But like I said, things are going to warm up, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to go back to the GFS, and I'll show you that we're going to have the temperatures warming up as we go into Friday. So along with all that rain comes the warmth, and as we go into Friday, you see that surge of warmth off to the south. That's the low pressure system that's approaching our area, and that surge of warmth is going to try to get even closer to us on Saturday. Look at all that warm air just offshore to our south. It's crazy. Shouldn't be coming up that far, and then it cools down again by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then we're back to highs in the upper 30s and low 40s for next week. But the other thing that we have to look at is the rain. We have another rainstorm on the way for us, so let's go and look at that. So as we go into Friday, you see the rain approaching, and then it's going to overspread the area, and it's going to be raining all day on Saturday. Could be heavy at times. There's the center of low pressure right there. It will be warm enough for just rain, and then that moves away. But the rain looks like it lingers a little bit on Sunday with a little secondary low. So it's going to be another wet weekend again. And then looks like some more storminess over there, and then a storm forming just offshore on Tuesday. And then it's just back into the same pattern of every other day rainstorms. And there's another storm right there. That one could be a snowstorm. That looks like on Christmas, but that's ways away. We're talking a ways away, but unfortunately, as far as skies go, if we go into the future here, I mean, this is not that accurate once we go past a couple of days. But as far as skies go, it's going to be cloudy for a while. Maybe we get out of it by Wednesday, maybe, but we'll have to wait a week before we get to see clear skies again. It's very hard to get clear skies. It's just this is part of climate change. Is a lot of cloudiness. It's always an issue because of that, because there's more moisture around due to the warmer than normal ocean temperatures across the globe due to climate change. So I'll just bring this out a little. No, I won't bring this out a little bit. That's not the region I want. I'm going to bring this out to the CONUS view here and just show you again what's going on. So you can see the storm right there is approaching. It's going to be a big storm, but it's going to go to the west for the most part, and that's going to keep us in the rain. And that pulls out, but then it looks like another little impulse of energy comes through around Tuesday. That could possibly be a snowstorm if it forms like that offshore. Perhaps we could get some snow out of that. Maybe we get some snow. But then another system comes through. It actually doesn't look like there are that many rainstorms. After that, there aren't that many, just some like Clipper-type systems. But we will have to watch these storms because there's some chances for some snow in the forecast. And a white Christmas, well, we haven't had one in a while, and it seems to be, it's always rare that we get a white Christmas. Usually we don't get them, but maybe there's a chance this year we'll see it. I don't know. I'll just go and look at the Euro, and then we'll wrap up this weather update. So we'll see what the European has as far as this doesn't go as far in the future, but you can see the warm air coming in and that storm right there, and then that pulls out, but it really doesn't get as cold again until next week. So no really, like I said, no real bitterly cold air. We've been a little below normal, but not like what we had on Thanksgiving. I love when we get those air masses right out of Hudson Bay, but I don't see it yet. Well, we still have the whole winter to go through, so hopefully we'll get some more cold weather. It's like, this is due to climate change. You got to pray for cold weather because it's so hard to get really cold weather anymore because of climate change. But anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching, and take care.